Tonight, a search for answers in Frederick County. A couple killed inside a home in what the sheriff calls a crime of rage. We're learning 4 children were inside and hid for hours. 7 News' Christian Flores is in the New Market neighborhood speaking to neighbors who are understandably shaken up.
Neighbors here are still in disbelief after learning the terrifying details in this double murder. And now they're left wondering about the children who survived but experienced such a traumatic incident.
It's just always been very quiet, very calm, very safe.
But this quiet community rocked by a double murder early Sunday morning, killing 33-year-old Crimea-Baker and 34-year-old Sean-Lange. Several neighbors told us they were distraught learning the details and did not want to speak on camera because they were scared. But one neighbor who asked to remain anonymous tells 7 News she remembers how she learned about this.
Someone contacted me and asked if I was okay, and I was very curious and concerned. Everybody's just completely horrified and shocked and saddened, too. It's just a very sad situation.
There were 4 children inside the home at the time of the shooting. They were not hurt, but they hid for hours until they felt safe to see what happened.
Clearly, it's a significant trauma and a significant loss to these kids, and their whole world's being turned upside down.
Based on what the children told us, that they hid in the house until morning, until they felt safe to try to figure out what had happened.
Sheriff Chuck Jenkins says he and detectives are also shaken by this crime.
This was really a heinous, targeted double murder, a crime of rage and anger. This is a type of crime that shocks the conscience of everyone in Frederick County.
Jenkins says this was a targeted shooting.
This was clearly a rage killing by an angry, enraged person. There were 42 rounds fired at or into the victims at close range.
Now, social services is working with the 4 children who are top of mind for the community.
I can't imagine what's going through their minds. One of the children discovered his mother and the gentleman in the bed dead at the time. So I can only say that their life is just destroyed. It's upside down right now. I'm
a therapist and I work with kids, so it breaks my heart to think of the trauma that they must have witnessed and experienced, and my hope is that they all end up in a place where they can get the help that they need.
Sheriff Jenkins reiterated multiple times he does not believe there's any danger to the public. He also says that there are multiple law enforcement agencies working on this investigation. In Frederick County, Maryland, Christian Flores, 7 News.